So Westbrook is subbed in for Payne. Taj Gibson is out there with Robert Covington. Then it's Tony Roten. Then there's Okafor, and it's Nurkic in at the shooting guard position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. So against the whistle, contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
Let's see some numbers here on Tony Roten. His last 10 games, he's averaging 10 points a game, 7 assists, and 2 rebounds. And he has been passing the ball like a virtuoso. That's what really stands out about these recent performances.
Hey, every train needs a conductor, man. He unifies his teammates, sets the tempo, and they make some sweet, sweet music.
Langston Galloway's checked in for the 76ers.
Let's see how the 76ers have performed over the last few weeks. First in rebounding, first in points off the break, and they're number 2 in rejections. This is a team that thrives on blocking shots and takes great pride in it.
And also, I love their work on the boards. I mean, they put multiple bodies in the paint. Truly a team effort, and that's why they're the best in the league.
And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Heat was simply terrific. He had 30 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what was a great exhibition on his part. If you talk to his teammates, they'll tell you they weren't surprised. They were just waiting for him to break out like this. They'd like to see it again, Kevin.
Appreciate it, Doris. Thanks. Well, we've seen a lot of great players have a lot of great games, but that was something special.
And I love that no matter what approach they tried against him, nothing worked. I mean, he was ready for everything.
It makes you wonder what kind of defense they'll throw at him tonight. I mean, however they choose to play him, it's still going to take a special effort to keep him under control.
Durant attacking. Goes right through for bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence, and he'll take it right into the teeth of the D without thinking twice about it.
And that one's good. Westbrook.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
The 76ers trail by 16. Galloway, the pass to Covington. Gibson with the screen on Durant. Here's Covington. He had 16 points in the win against Toronto. Shot clock at 5. Here's Gibson. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Gibson's got 6 here in this quarter.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
Here's King. The three-pointer off the mark. For Philadelphia, they've gone 8 of 13 in the second quarter, well above the 50% mark from the field. Galloway kicks to Okafor, can't get it to go. Good work defensively by Ibaka. On up the court, and he gets it to go. And it's 8 points for Kevin Durant.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
And here now on the 2K leaderboard, the best distributors in the league. The point guards with the most assists per game this season. 5th, Russell Westbrook.
And obviously assists are the name of the game at the point guard position. And that's not lost on these guys. It's all about making their teammates better.
I agree. I mean, their vision, their unselfishness, the connection they have with their teammates. It really adds up to a real wealth of understanding of what to do out there, and it makes them a special group.
Embiid, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Thompson comes in for Robert Covington.
Get the ball inside.
King outside, launches it. And then Durant with the jam.
And great effort on the boards, and what a mean
Yeah.
that was, Kev. I mean, you just will not see him ever quit on a play.
That guy is a handful. You've got to have a body on him, Clark, at all times.
And you know what? Sometimes that's not even enough. He'll go around, over, or through you to get to the pumpkin.
Come on now, let's go.
The 76ers trail by 21. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Westbrook dishes to Durant. There's the screen. to the wing right side. For three, Westbrook. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
Can't get it to fall. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. It's the Thunder running away. Well, we're getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. Some changes for Philadelphia. Embiid, he's checked in for Okafor. Noel comes in for Taj Gibson. And Nurkic subbed in for Bellinelli. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Mitch McGary's checked in for Cantor. Kyle Singler comes in for Serge Ibaka. King's checked in for Waiters. And it's Payne in for Russell Westbrook. So for Oklahoma City right now, King in at shooting guard. McGary out there with Durant. Then it's Payne. And it's Singler in at the small forward. And Durant, here we go. Good. Durant's got 13 points in the second half.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Up top, Roten. 8 points for him. Left block shot on the way. Embiid. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It will be 3 points if he converts at the line. Some changes for Philadelphia. Hollis Thompson comes in for Robert Covington. And Langston Galloway subbed in for Roten. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Anthony Morrow's checked in for Kyle Singler. McGary passes to King. Feeds to Morrow. The high post shot. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Noel's got his third rebound tonight. And Thompson kicks to Galloway. There's a screen by Noel. Galloway, the pass to Noel. That's good, and so Galloway with the assist. And that's now 6 points for Nerlens Noel. The Thunder leading by 23.
You got it. Let's get the ball
King outside.
2 minutes left in the third quarter.
There's 1:54 left to play. And rips it down.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
And Embiid throws it down.
Boy, that was a violent throw down there.
You're telling me.
I mean, it's almost like he doesn't like the rim.
Durant dishes to McGary.
In the last month, let's see how the Sixers perform. First in blocks, first in points off the break. And no team has been better than them at scoring on second chance opportunities. They do a great job pursuing missed shots, but more importantly, they convert a good percentage of them.
And going back to that top ranking in terms of block shots, for me, it's been pure dominance. Defensively, they have such great presence around the rim, and at times, that gets in your head.
The offensive rebound, and Embiid throws it down.
And, you know, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but then how about the loud bucket he's able to convert?
He was in perfect position under the hoop, Greg. You're right. Once he gets his hands on the miss.
That's exactly why it's important to work hard on the offensive glass, fellas, for chances just like that.
Galloway kicks to Noel. Nice D from Durant.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. 6 to shoot to the inside. And that one's good. Durant's got 27.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Here's Galloway. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Nurkic, and off the glass. That one's good.
Nurkic.
Durant. Got it off in time, but it's no good. And as we conclude the third.
Okay.
Third quarter, pretty much a...
And to your own Sixers dancers.
Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one. And Philadelphia making a change here. Nurkic is checked in. The Thunder also changing it up. Nick Collison's checked in for Ibaka. Kyle Singler comes in for Anthony Morrow. And King subbed in for Russell Westbrook. They've got Bellinelli. Taj Gibson is out there with Okafor. Then it's Tony Roten. And it's Nurkic in at the two-guard spot. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Philadelphia shooting a meager 37% for the game. And Bellinelli kicks to Gibson. And fouled hard that time. They'll get to the line and shoot two. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
No, I thought maybe they cool off a bit at halftime, but they've continued to bury the jump shot.
They've really been on fire from beyond the arc tonight, too. I mean, a lot of their points have come from out there.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Wallace is checked in for Bellinelli. And it's Jackson in for Tony Roten.
At the line for the 76ers.
And he makes the first. Grant, he's checked in for the 76ers. That one is no good. Now here's Jackson. The dish to Nurkic. Got a piece of it. And it's Okafor missing.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Here's Nurkic, and he makes good on the way.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
Collison against Grant. And there's the 3-second violation. Mitch McGary's checked in for the Thunder. Here's Philadelphia. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Picked by Okafor. To the left side wing. King against Nurkic. That drops. Nurkic has got 4 this quarter.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Langston Galloway's checked in for Nurkic. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Payne's checked in. Out to the right wing. King, the pass to Singler. King outside. Singler outside. 4 on the shot clock. Unloads. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Philadelphia's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Passes it to Galloway. From the arc. No good. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. King left side.
Move the ball. Stick it too much.
No good off the front iron.
Not really sure what he was thinking about on that shot. That is not high IQ basketball.
Not at all. I mean, he shouldn't even have considered taking that shot. Just a poor choice there.
And a sturdy screen set for him that time. And he doesn't fool around, just straight to the rim for the finish.
No way for his man to get around that one. That's for sure.
No chance, Kevin. I mean, the screen was in the right spot. His feet were set. He would have had to go straight through him, and that's not legal.
Galloway kicks to Jackson. Shoots from the baseline. That one wide left. The Thunder shooting a pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's falling here since. And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Thunder.
Agreed, Steve, and as one-sided as it gets today, you know, Clark, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game.
Thing that didn't go right for them. I mean, game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was spot on.
And with this win, they'll end up notching another victory for this year's campaign, win number 33.
And playing this team only twice on the year, they have to feel good about their strategy and execution, as tonight they complete a season series sweep against the 76ers.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Kevin Durant. Every time there was a big possession or a big play, he was a major contributor. Just a great all-around game.
And King, here we go.
And really no better feeling than to go on the road and play this well and get the win.
Yeah, it's always a good win when you play the kind of game they have played tonight. I mean, especially, though, when you get it done on the road. That's a special, special feeling there.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really, I like the movement and communication there.
That one will seal the deal there. They've exploded here at the end.
Boy, I love the serious killer instinct they've shown, finishing strong.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. To come.
Good win. What's all done? Good win.
Kevin, as we've come to expect.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Many thanks, Kevin. So now we move on to our Jordan player of the game, Kevin Durant. He came out of the locker room at halftime and was immediately on fire. That third. And that'll do it for tonight. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan,